Hello everyone, my name is Gneissen and welcome to the start of a new Age of Wonders 4 series. Today we're going to be playing Atina, which I'm sure you already knew because this is the episode 1 of this series. There was an episode 0. If you didn't catch that, make sure you go back and watch that. That is a faction creation video where my spouse Annie and I generate this character together, although they do all the work, I just answer questions. So this is Atina here. What is her title? I can't remember her title. It was like, man, but I know that the goal is to compete for the Iron Emperor's rule over a sort of hellscape of a realm. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's go on in. We're ready to make a new game.
Choose your destination.
Custom. So I called it something so I could find it again. I think it was Iron. I think Annie wanted it to be called the Iron Emperor's Realm. Oh, here it is. Iron Emperor's Ruin. So in the realm setup here, we have Scarred Divide. We have the Iron Emperor Yidgard. So this person is Materium, so he's much like our faction, but he got to this realm first. So he's going to start with an additional city. So it's like he's been here for maybe 20, 30 turns already, so he's like kind of ahead of us here. Wondrous Pass, there's lots of ancient wonders to find, and Might makes right. So Whispering Stones are weaker, but conquering cities makes other free cities like us more. Basically, they respect the might. I'm going to do a medium with 3 players, so it'll be 3 plus the Iron Emperor. I'm trying to keep my episode number a little bit lower. So in advanced settings, we have myself. I am going to be Atina of the Metropolitan Tuskmen, so we're Ogrekin, and we come with so we're Ogrekin with the normal inner fire, fast recuperation, hardy. That's what Annie decided on. Industrious with perfectionist artisans and great builders. So this is I just finished a playthrough with Perfectionist Artisans, but I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to skew it. So we're going to be playing this again. We are Imperialists. I didn't set an AI personality, but I'm not going to bother with that. So let's select that person. I will go ahead and populate this with Patreon members in here. So then the game flow, combat, so that should all be normal. I've got the world threat on normal, but everything is challenging, including the enemies who are on hard. And Yidgard is locked at very hard, so that'll be fun. So let me go in and grab these 2 people really quickly. All right, so here is the list of my, Sarah's just populated in there I pulled up a different list. Anyway, so these are my Patreon supporters. They're in here twice. I just did it once and then copy-pasted it. So we have Thorin Stark, Earwolf, John Myler, Nox Immortalis, and Locutus. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. I know most of you have been supporting the channel since the very beginning of my Patreon, which is incredibly wild to me, and I appreciate that. Hey, is this one of those colorblind people things? Let me know if there's a secret message in here that I can't see because I'm colorblind. Anyway, let's return 2, and then if I happen to get the same person twice, I'll just fix it. Return! So Nox Immortalis and Locutus. So I think Immortalis and Locutus are both in here already. So Immortalis is definitely in here because I see him all the time. Okay, wait. I know how to spell. Immortalis Deep Cut, the Avian Tyrants. Okay, so select. And then he was with me in the Apocalypse one with Squat the Chicken. That was a fun one. And then Locutus. Are you in here, Locutus? I believe you are. Locutus of Borg, the Assimilated Goblins. Oh, another Materium. Okay. All right, so those are the other 2 people on the planet. No teams or anything, but maybe we can ally with somebody. So it's me, Atina, versus Immortalis, Locutus, and most importantly, Yidgard Worldbender. So we've got everything set up. Let's go. No, don't save. And I'm on the surface, and I double-checked with Annie when we made this faction. They did not want to be underground, even though it really feels like they want to be underground. I start up against a mountain, which is not my favorite. Tome of Discipline, yep. And my starting spells are Bolstering Chant, which is great, and Mantra Purification. Okay, so we just have, so if you just need health, we go with this one, because it bolsters your defense. If you also have negative status effects, we go with that one. Kind of silly that I started with 2 of those, but whatever. There's a mountain right here. Oh no, that's obnoxious. Okay, well at least I'm down in, my capital's called the center, and I'm down in the bottom left. Interesting. So we've got oh man, do I start prospecting or do I start, Scouting. Probably prospecting. Whispering Stones are half as effective. So really I'm going to be conquering the first city I find, which is going to be up here, it looks like. Somewhere around here. This is a road leading up that way. So I say we start with prospecting. So let's just pop into the mountains here and grab some production, because we are perfectionist artisans and it's going to take me 30 years to build everything. Holy crap. I think I get more gold from quarries, so do I want to get an early quarry? I could get an early quarry, giving me more mana to spend in combats, which would be useful for healing and then keeping going. Oh, we start with a bastion. Oh, okay, that's a nice side benefit I forgot about. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're good to go then. And plus, she's a sword and shield gal. She starts with a helmet. Okay, so she's ready to go. She's also a battle saint, which is going to be fun. And she's mounted right off the bat. So let's get an arbalist. And then let's head on over and stomp some slithers. All right, let's bonk these guys. We'll get some gold out of this. Manual combat. I always do the first one manual. Get a feel for the fresh units. Oops, I brought a scout in. That's okay. He can absorb some experience. That's not the end of the world. So the spider has the jump, which I hate. So if you go to here, and then it's a jump 3. So there's like almost 0 way for me to keep this damn spider off of my units. 1, 2, 3. So I'd have to go all the way back to... let's just not deal with it. Let's just do like this, and then yes, the spider is going to come be a dick, and we'll just deal with it. It's fine. I think, did I just see taunt? I think we could just taunt. Oh, you went for the... Oh, I didn't expect that. We do have Mantra of Purification if we need it, but I think the Bastion can just stand there and take some damage. He's kind of getting wrecked, though, isn't he? Not that much damage, but he's got a lot of problems here. Alright, so overdraw crossbow. He is in the foliage. Go up, and we can taunt. Let's taunt this one back here. Hey, it worked. And then you're a wizard king, which we don't need right now. Could go back into the back. Or I should probably just fight this spider. I'm just gonna move. No, I'll do the overdraw. I should have done that first in case it hit, because it would. Yeah. Okay. All right. Scouts with their little magic arrows. So I should have done this. I always forget about that ability. There you go. Some 11 defense. Not bad. So they're taunted. They have to attack this defense mode unit. Only 2 resistance, though. So we're going to maybe want to get the enchantment tome, get the spell tempered shields. That'll be useful all game for us because we have bastions. Probably have bastions into the very late game. Overdraw again. This is a 75. A graze, damn. No longer immobilized, so we can send you over here and just start bashing these slither hatchlings. Good old physical damage. Alright. 3 shots. No, it's a crossbow. It's a crossbow. I always forget that. Look at this gold mine that's all... Wait a minute. Why is this so built up? Oh my god, look at all this gold! That must be what you loot at the end of the fight. Sorry, I'm just not paying attention to the fight. Sorry. I got excited about the gold. And you guys haven't even seen my Gimme Gilded playthrough. I haven't put it up on YouTube yet. I don't know when I'm going to do that. Alright, overdraw crossbow. Another graze. get a flank. For 7 damage. Woohoo! There we go. Okay. Bit of damage on everybody, really, but oh well. Satirical Orb, 74 gold. And just wait there. Research. I would say Empowered Strikes would make sense. That'll give our shield units even more value because they don't do a ton of damage, but now they can stun, which is huge because their goal of the shield units is to lock enemies down into a melee fight where they have the advantage because of their shields. So if we can also stun them, then we just basically double the effectiveness of us locking units into melee with us. So let's go find another spot to settle pretty quickly. Maybe we'll fight my way up around this side. Just get some more stuff to fight over here. I might settle like here, and I could have sectors snake down this way because this city can never expand over these stupid mountains. Unfortunately, it's also taking a bit to harvest here. Visor of Farsight. Defense and +1 vision range. Okay. Well, that's just better than what I have on. That's a tier 2 weapon, but I guess I don't really want her to switch to ranged at this time. Alright, it is just the 2. Arbalest needs a little bit more time. Gold. Okay, we'll start autoing things. I'll turn the spell casting off. Oh, 113 food. Hell yeah. Yeah, I can't expand over this mountain. That's tragic. That is a tragic, tragic spot. Oh. Well, I was gonna try to get a quarry first, but I mean, look at this incredible farm. That's a lot of food. Ooh, there's draft here. That would be good to get. Let's switch to something the farm helps us with. It's nothing? It's nothing? That can't be right. Is it because we started with the workshop and the vendor? Okay, it must be. The boostable buildings are already gone. Okay. So we got some beetles here. Oh yeah, we recuperate quickly on the strategic map, which is nice. Amplifier of hexing. Well, it's not great for me. Ruler leveled up. Whenever you cast a spell, this unit gains strength and regeneration. Or we can go down Battle Saint stuff. We can also get enter defense mode. Okay. Heal for 10 hit points, enter defense mode. This would make it a defensive ability, which isn't bad since she's a sword and shield gal, or quickened ritual, so it's just a free action. But then you can just enter defense mode anyway. So really, the only benefit to this is that you heal 10 temporary hit points, which doesn't seem like that's better than this being free. Right? She can do other stuff. But I don't know. What else do we have here? Adds an effective channeling ritual. Damage and debuff spells become overcharged for 1 turn. Oh, yeah, cool. Or healing and buff spells become overcharged for 1 turn, which is useful. We do have a number of those. Yeah, maybe we'll head down this tree first. It'd be kind of fun to do. I don't really ever do that. And this one was what? Oh, yeah. Okay, strength and regeneration. Okay, cool. Those spells. Okay. That was food, so that'll be gold again. It's a little dangerous. Arbalest is ready. Let's get you out of there. It's faster for me to go around. Aha, here's a city. So I might go conquer them here, like real quick. Let's go prospect stuff. And I do want a quarry, I think. Let's go out this way. Ooh, haunted graveyard. Okay, so I do get a little gold from quarries. That'll boost up the shrine, give me more mana so I can combat cast healing much more often in this early part. This is pretty risky. Let's auto. I'll go ahead and put that on. Okay, so we're going to retry that. We don't want to lose a unit. We can cast spells to keep everybody going. We can also try to funnel them into like a choke point. You know, like right there is actually fantastic. We can go like this and then use bolstered defense. And then defense mode. I know they do some lightning damage. Actually, it's half lightning damage. So that will hurt a little bit. They are taking damage back from my flaming body, which has literally no synergy with the rest of the faction, but is funny. So I could 20 hit points and 2 bolstered defense. That's good. And then we could overdraw maybe one of these, or maybe the one over here so I can pummel it and make it weaker if it tries to go around. And we can just start bashing it. Now, I take lightning damage, right. But this one can't get through. So I will let... Who has more health? Oh, definitely the Bastion. So the Bastion will take the damage here. Look at how many types of damage are going back and forth because we both have dangerous bodies. Pretty funny. So this one... It might try to walk away. It's not going to. Why do I have 2 retaliations on these guys? And the Bastions? Am I missing something? Watchful. Do they always have that? Was that changed? I don't remember them having that, but it's been a bit since I played Industrious. Yeah, they are watchful. Oh, interesting. Are these guys watchful? Oh my god. Right, so they're built for defending. That makes sense. You put yourself in defense mode and still attack twice. Cool. Where's there a cow? Did you hear that cow? Where's there a cow? Thought we were in a mine. Okay. So let's get you here. Oh, that will kill that one. Excellent. We'll get rid of that lightning. It's probably building up quite a bit. I'm going to taunt it and then go into defense mode. Oh, resisted. That's okay. Not going to die. Morale low. Get a graze. Come on, get some grazes. Overcharge. Overdraw, sorry. There we go. Took tons of damage, but that's kind of what these guys are good for. Taking tons of damage and surviving. Incredible work, you guys. Honestly. Really good stuff. Let's get this one. That'll be cool. So if we use the channel to get an additional spell, it makes that extra spell... Well, now hang on a second. If I haven't cast a spell and I use Channeling Ritual, can I cast 2 spells with this bonus? That might be possible. So it sounds like we probably want to give her the... You know what? Maybe because of the thematicness of being defensive, we should just give her the Defensive Ritual. It's kind of cool. I don't know that it's really great, but I don't know. It seems like it's pretty thematic, so we might do it. Outpost costs less. We don't need that yet. Apprehensive Gneissen. Let me see. Hello. Oh, I should have given my Whispering Stone to myself. And then we have to go conquer that city soon. How are we doing on time? Looking good. Another thing here. So we'll just keep slowly making units. We'll go over and we'll deal with this. I've got some random defenders here. Take a look at what's going on. Leather armor. That's perfect. Just extra defense. Sure. I don't want to fight this group yet. I'll send somebody here later. Because of the way, if she succeeds in the seduce, it changes the fight from easy to extremely hard. So I'd rather just wait. I'm going to just give them one turn. They're recuperating very quickly. We're out of movement anyway, so I don't really waste anything here. Just waiting a second. We have built the mana thing, so we can cast spells in combat. Let me heal faster. And let's see, 3 turns. Why is this 15 turns to build this? Blacksmith is 500 production. Okay, if you say so. 1 forester. What do I do with you? Probably go meet up. And every structure I build gives me 5 gold? Great Builders is 2. Metropolitan Tuskman is... Oh, yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it doesn't count one of these. Maybe the throne. City structure. Which one of you isn't a city structure? Well, yeah, now hang on a second. Hang on a second. So we have Professionus Arnis. City structures grant 5 gold in addition to their normal benefit. And this city is getting plus 30 gold, so that's 6 times 5. But there are actually 7 things here, but they all say they are city structures. So I'm going to guess it's the throne, because it's the only thing that we can't get in other cities. But that is interesting, isn't it? That this doesn't give the +1 happiness +5. Let's see if this is the same. Global. Yeah, see, it's 6 here as well. It's not 7. Interesting. So one of these doesn't count for whatever reason. It's not a big deal. I just like investigating these kinds of things. I think it's interesting. We can auto that one. We've got some production sent home, which I like. I don't want to... I think I don't... No, we do heal in here. Okay, so we'll just go in. Just hang out together. Actually, no. I might as well just take a step out. Heal 5 more health. So production was sent home. 2 turns until we do that. 69 gold. Nice. Powered strikes. Focus aim. Range units would get an ability that makes them unable to miss. I do like that. Powered strikes. Yes, +1 physical damage. Third attack has a 60% chance of inflicting stunned. Effects are increased for single shot. So that won't... So this will do extra damage if it's a single shot attack, but not... It probably won't do the stun, because you have to attack 3 times, it looks like. Dragon's Lair. No thanks. Okay. The Guild Mistress of Gneissen. Small trinket will suffice. I don't really want to make them happier because I'm going to conquer them, because might makes right. So let's just say we don't care. And I'm going to head over that way now, I think. So I'm beginning to spit out units here. So we get 1 more Anvil Guard and then a Pioneer. I'm just trying to make sure I have enough military to sort of steamroll. More production. Awesome. So that, we want to put a pause on that because we want to boost it, get a refund. So what else wants a single forester or something? A library. Let's get the library queued up. Empowered Strikes is ready. I'll just wait a second so I don't have to pay the upkeep. Get a hero in 3 turns. We can use our generator to get somebody added in. So we have a group of 6 now with this arbalist. I'm just going to use this one to walk over and see what's going on. Not much. They do have palisade walls. So they possibly will have time to pop out a unit or 2. Is that a white wolf? Spirit wolf. Dark layer. Okay. Oh, annex. Forester. There we go. So that boosted out the workers. What was that called? Workers farmstead. Maybe we should think about getting that blacksmith earlier rather than later. It'll take a long time to build. +1 starting rank to tier 1s. Need a second quarry to boost it. It's not too hard. Let me just start working on it. Oh, they just expanded. Okay. Yes, well, you did this. Oh, that's just the edge right there. Just blasted ashland edge. City structures cost less to build. There we go. Instant rebate. We're going to be zooming through the Materium track at this rate. Learned a new thing. Okay, so now we want to cast this. Enchant. Okay, cool. So now we're going to do a little bit more damage, and we can stun. So these guys are up to 13 repeating, 9 repeating, and then these, I don't have any bonus yet, but we're going to get focus aim, which will be pretty nasty, because if you can make the arbalists unable to miss with their overdrawn crossbow, then you will be canceling their defense mode and retaliation attacks and doing a lot of damage, and that's pretty damn cool, I have to say. I think that's going to be a really fun little combination there. Okay, so start a siege. Add siege projects. We'll just do a raiding party. They have really nothing to speak of to cause me any problems. So let's do this, and we'll just make a bit of gold. This only gives me 50 gold. I thought it was 75 before. I must have patched it? I don't know that. Focus aim. Inner mastery, stats resistance, and 20% healing. I think we'll grab that. This is good stuff we're getting here. And then we may not need this guy after all. I'm going to switch to this. We can actually cast focus aim now and have that ready to go. Shaky foundations. During the siege, your scouts return with exciting news. We found a weakness in the southern wall, my maker, the scout proudly proclaims after catching his breath. Its foundations are crumbling, and it's barely being supported. All it will take is some concentrated effort to tip the scales and the wall in our favor. Do you want to use it to your advantage? Put some extra effort into assaulting so we could block our production for 1 turn, and this would damage 8 fortification health. But that doesn't do anything for me. 60% chance to damage by... Okay. If we fail, they're repaired by 4. We'll continue as we did. Because they have 10. That's 1 turn. If I take 8 off, it's still 1 turn. So unfortunately, that event was pointless. That's going to cost me a bit. It's okay. This is why we built mana. Oh, we can grab another thing. Well, these are mining locations, so... is this inhabitable? Not with a quarry. What about over here? That's quarryable. but I can't reach it. So let's get the gold mine. We're gonna have mines grant mana like reasonably fast. So we'll get mines and then turn them in. It'll also make mana. And then next time it grows, we'll grab this quarry, which will boost out this blacksmith faster. Oh, there's a... Again, the watchtowers, they love spawning these in the weird corners of the map. Spawn to hero, offer to join. Oh, okay, so we have... Well, what do we have? I think we got a... you can use orbs. Or a warrior, just DPS. One-handed, two-handed. Arcane governor. Conduits. Recruiting governor. Draft. That's pretty good. Let's grab this one. Burn the Elder. And this character will be named on the next episode because we're all out of time. So let's end this one here. If you want to see me take on this city, not destroy, we're actually going to conquer it. Since it's our own faction especially. So if you want to see me conquer this city and get this person named on the next episode, then you'll have to come on back for the next one. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see everybody for episode 2.